So the opening tip is up, and it is controlled by the home team. Maccabi Tel Aviv playing in predominantly white. Lead pass deflected, picked off by Keenan Evans. James Nunnally, cross-court pass. Scottie Wilbekin in three-point territory, drives, hangs it up for Ante Zizic. Beautiful alley-oop connection for the opening score of the game. By Ante Zizic, fed in his direction. He rotates it to Henry. Henry checking both directions, driving by Evans, kicks it to the corner. Seamus Hazer for three, and he connects. As Pierre sees a lane, attacks, gets beneath the free throw line before pulling it back out. What a feed inside, and Devin Booker rises up high to flush it home with one fist. To Sean Pierre, backing down Thomas. Wrap-around feed is nicely caught by Ahmet Deverioglu, and how about that for a finish? Same move as he used on his first field goal attempt, this time able to get it. And it's Henry down to Devin Booker. Turns around, one-legged fadeaways, good. Leading by 6, down to Ante Zizic. Shoulder check, now initiating contact against Deverioglu, goes to the skyhook, and finishes to send him to the free throw line. The last 2 turnovers per side have come in a flurry. Devin Booker from the free throw line, and he buries it. My goodness, he's seeing the basket big tonight. So Wilbekin down to the corner. Three-pointer is drained smoothly by Khyri Thomas. Khyri Thomas joining in January of this year. We've got another turnover. Wilbekin up strong, goes to the reverse and gets it to go. Wilbekin defended by Henry. Behind the back feed to Derrick Williams. Three-pointers buried on the end of it. So Deverioglu working against Ante Zizic. Baseline turn, jump hook is good. So to Sean Pierre looking for Devin Booker down in the block. One-on-one, got the step, goes up strong and finishes. So Ahmet Deverioglu drawing the foul and gets the finish. Ahmet Deverioglu on his return. And at the first trip to the stripe for Fenerbahce. They lead by 3 as Evans drives, goes to the finger roll and gets it to go for his first score of the game. His team back to within 1. Henry defending him. They go down to Jalen Reynolds, who squares up on Jahiva Floyd. Tough long-range J from Jalen Reynolds. Stroking it sweetly for his first score of the game to put his team up by 1. Three-pointer fired and rattled home by Matajan Biersen. So Reynolds demanding the basketball, received it from Evans, and he connects from downtown. So Nunnally working against Matajan Biersen, pulls up for a deep 3. Wow, what a way to reintroduce yourself into proceedings after leaving in the first quarter with an injured right leg, equaling their largest lead of the game. Goodrich answers immediately, and we have parity on the scoreboard once again, 24 points apiece. Goodrich with a bullet pass down to the low post. Nice feed, and my goodness, threatening to tear the rim down was Jahiva Floyd. James Nunnally in transition, jumping to pass. It's easy picking for Marko Goodrich. 2-on-1 opportunity, and it's Ismet Akpinar with the finish off the theft. Turnover number 5 committed by Maccabi Tel Aviv, and it's a 2-point lead for Fenerbahce off that gift of a score. Another almost a turnover, but instead it's Ante Zizic who remains strong with it to remain perfect from the field. Booker. Akpinar gives it to Goodrich, who beats Zizic on the drive and gets all the way beneath the basket to finish with the reverse. Goodrich moves to 5 points in the game on that, his first 2-pointer. John DiBartolomeo for 3, bucket. John DiBartolomeo with his first 3-pointer of the game. In terms of putting the ball in the hoop from there, sets another screen, rolls to the bucket. Nunnally back out to Wilbekin. Wilbekin working the jab step, shakes off Henry. Corner 3 from Nunnally is good. The shot clock buzzer sounding by Nunnally. But a complete breakdown in communication. There's Nunnally looking for another 3, and my goodness, of the game, they're up by 5. There Henry looking off the reverse layup, and instead back to beat Wilbekin. Keenan Evans picks him up in three-point territory. Devin Booker cramming it home off the... Devin Booker is a perfect 5 of 5 from the floor for his game-high 10-point total. His team back to within 1. Zhizhich. Beautiful footwork, perfect positioning. Poked away by Wilbekin. Oh, how about that for hustling? It sprung James Nunnally, who goes up to the glass, finishes through the foul from Guduric. Fantastic defensive play from Angelo Caloiaro to spring him. James Nunnally running it down and beating Guduric to the glass and able to finish through the foul that Guduric applied in an attempt to employ the no. Sean Pierre looking to go inside to Omid Deverioglu, who got the step. Wilbekin picks up the basketball. Hayes all over him. Oh, well, that's one way to shake him off. Williams facing him up, looking to shake him off with a handle and create space with a crossover. Back iron on the jump shot attempt from the baseline to Sean Pierre. Beautiful feed. Seamus Hazer, what a take to the rack. Using the dribble, kicks it to the wing. Seamus Hazer looked at the three. What patience. Terrific patience, and a nice offload from Seamus Hazer for his first assist of the night. Keenan Evans, wraparound feed to Derrick Williams, catches the shooter off left. How about that for a follow from Ante Zhizhich, his first offensive rebound of the night. That's a sneaky pass. Seamus Hazer denied by Scottie Wilbekin. Scottie Wilbekin coming up with the steal, his 5th of the night. As a maximum on the other end is drilled by James Nunnally on this sideline possession. But Maccabi have really cranked up the defensive intensity. Tough finish from Pierre Henry. 2 fouls effectively on one play, one of them a tech, but 3 fouls in quick succession. 2 offensive fouls and a technical, and Jahiva Floyd is making hay in the absence. Picked up by Jahiva Floyd. Wilbekin has a huge mismatch, creating all kinds of room with his handle and buries the mid-range J. In this cacophonous atmosphere, communication going to be difficult for Fenerbahce. Tough take to the hoop for Seamus Hazer. Wilbekin for 3. Oh, 5 points in a row for Scottie Wilbekin. Devin Booker looks at the 3, fakes, gets to the free throw line. He's saying that he's fouled, nothing doing, into the hands of Jake Cohen. Williams with a standstill corner 3, and he connects from downtown. Back to within 5, stopping the run of 6 unanswered points of James Nunnally. And again, seconds being eaten up off the shot clock, and look at how deep it is once again. Polonara takes responsibility, swooping left-handed hook, rescues the half-court offense, the halfway line, because of the ferocious defense being applied by the home team. DiBartolomeo drills the 3-pointer. Achille Polonara from downtown. 5 points in a row for Achille Polonara, brings his team back to within 2 once again. And now he's handling, having had the ball back. Jake Cohen for 3. Jake Cohen drilling from downtown. His first contribution of the game tonight in terms of putting the ball in the hole. So Ismet Akpinar to Guduric. Guduric attacking the triple team. Ismet Akpinar rattles home the 3-pointer. He moves to 7 points in the game. Ismet Akpinar. Fenerbahce's last lead is at 31-32 in the second quarter. They're looking to tie things up with a 3 here. Guduric. Akpinar for 3, and he does exactly that. Ismet Akpinar with his second 3-pointer of the game. 12th turnover of the game committed by Maccabi Tel Aviv as they look to go to Matajan Birsan beneath the free throw line. Guduric, ambitious bounce pass feed and perfect positioning, exploiting the mismatch. They're trailing in this 4th quarter by 2, 7-9. Step back, one-legged fade away again. Devin Booker for the 2nd time in the game. Keenan Evans, 1 of 7 from the field. Achille Polonara attacking James Nunnally and gets the jump hook to go. Deshaun Pierre not even looking at the basketball, face guarding Scottie Wilbekin. Keenan Evans deep in the shot clock, he's gonna have to pull the trigger. Oh, and what a time to make your first three-pointer of the night. Keenan Evans driving, but he can't get the layup to go, but on cleanup duty is Ante Zizic. Free throw line. Keenan Evans, defended by Deshaun Pierre. That's a delightful feed, and how about that for interior passing? Oh, beautiful poise in the paint from Ante Zizic. Deshaun Pierre has lost his balance, but he's managed to keep the basketball. Passes out of a double team. James Nunnally bullies his way to a steal. Offloads to Wilbekin. Wilbekin rises up, double clutch, and finishes in transition. And that'll do it. Maccabi Tel Aviv roll into the postseason, having secured 5th place by wrapping up another commanding victory here on home court.